Hey everybody, I am Robert Solano, and in about 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how I was able to write, illustrate, and publish a children's book in less than 8 hours using artificial intelligence. So let's jump right in. So first off, I went over to a website called ChatGPT. And ChatGPT is a natural language tool that is able to generate text. I literally asked it to write a children's story about space explorers. And within a few seconds, ChatGPT started writing away. I iterated on this. I asked for some rhymes and for some poems and got a pretty good story at the end of the day. Next thing, I edited this story in Microsoft Word, and then I went over and started illustrating. To illustrate, I used a tool called Midjourney. You can get to it at midjourney.com. Signed up, registered, paid for a subscription, and then access that tool through the Discord app. The Discord app is like an online chat. Basically, you can write text prompts and Midjourney will create illustrations based upon your text prompts. So from here, down in the text box, you can just type imagine prompt, image of children playing on a spaceship, anime style, hit enter, and within about 30 or 60 seconds, you'll have a beautiful image to go with. Okay, you can see that the image is complete. Here they are. They look pretty good. I iterated on this a whole bunch of times until I got images that I really liked. This was definitely the most tedious process, but once I got images that I really liked, the next thing was to download and save those images, which I did. And then I went over to another program called DALL-E. DALL-E 2 is a tool that I use to edit images because Midjourney didn't always make the best images. So I used a feature called outpainting. Here, I'll give you an example. So I know that this image of an astronaut, the character has a funky hand going on. I'm not sure if you can see that there, but it looks like an alien hand. So in DALL-E, what I did was just went ahead and erased those parts of the image that I didn't like, create a new image generation tool, ask DALL-E to draw a hand, and hit generate. After a few seconds, DALL-E 2 has created a few different examples of the hand. Some of them aren't perfect, but definitely better than the ones before. So I iterated on this a few times until I got the images just perfect. Hit accept, save those images, and then from there I went over to Photoshop and InDesign, both Adobe products. Started pasting those images over into Photoshop and InDesign, laid out the pages, laid out the stories. They all look great. Worked on the cover. Let me show you the cover real quick. Here's the cover. It looks awesome. Now that I had those files exported to PDF, I went back over to Amazon KDP, uploaded them to Amazon KDP, reviewed them, hit publish, and within 8 hours, start to finish, my book was published on Amazon. How amazing is that? I know there's lots of legal and ethical considerations. Illustrators are concerned that these AI tools are stealing their copyrighted images to train on, and we can talk more about that and the court cases behind that. I think really the big concern though is that these AI tools are eventually going to put lots of authors, copywriters, illustrators, and artists out of a job. And really, I think that the future is when illustrators and artists use these tools to up-level their game. I don't think these tools will ever fully replace artists, but when combined with human creativity, AI tools can really allow us to create just tremendously beautiful artwork in a much faster, cheaper, and efficient way than we've ever done in the past. And I think this is going to lead to a lot more people in our society being able to access self-publishing and tell their incredible and wonderful stories. Thanks. I'm Robert Solano. If you want to watch the full video, hit up my YouTube channel. I have almost 3 hours of the process recorded of how I wrote this book in less than 1 day. It's a pretty incredible feat, and I'm happy to share my story. Thank you.